just gonna go. All right, we're live.
Well, there you go.
Can you believe this?
I mean, so it's 10:20 Nashville time. How's the birthday been there, Buddy Rowe?
It's a day. I don't know. I mean, like
What are you, 36?
36.
There you go.
Another day.
I mean, at least you didn't lose any hairs off the top of your head.
No, I had already lost them all. At the the same time we're doing this, I'm trying to get this going so people in our group can see it. But this is a new thing we're trying to do here. We're going live on
Yeah, clearly I'm not the technical genius behind this.
Yeah.
There's never any doubt there.
But I'm trying to make sure that this is actually working. It says it's live. So I'm looking to see what the comments say. I don't know if anyone, hey, Rare Bird's on, so he knows we're on. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Are you in this chat or in Facebook chat?
The comments show up if you kind of zoom out a little bit. It'll show up on the right side.
No, I see that. I don't see any comments.
Oh, I see a whole bunch of them.
Oh, private chat versus live?
Yeah, you have to go to the comments at the top. They see us. There's 14 people watching.
Well, some have names and some don't.
I know.
It kind of reminds me of that truck stop you used to stop at with the women and stuff.
You don't. I wonder how you could figure out. This is kind of fun. I can't figure out where all the comments go. I wanted to post this in the Dad's Drinking Bourbon group so that people could actually see us on there and we could do a little watch party, but I have no idea where this is going live right now.
Apparently it's on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
David, he's catching it on YouTube.
Well, if somebody wants to actually share it in the Dad's Drinking Bourbon group so that people see it there too, I'd be really appreciative.
It doesn't just pop up in there?
No, because it's popping up. I'm on our regular page. I don't think it pops up in our group. That's crazy. Nobody needs to care about this. I mean, it's just us. We'll figure it out later on. But how are you doing today, Zeke?
Well, I just thought we'd have a fun chance at cheers and happy birthday to the big cat. I was MIA a better part of the day with out there being essential personnel,
I did miss you today. I missed you a lot.
Oh, I know. And I went before work. What little free time I had, it was spent on you, bud.
I know. I love how Rare Bird wants me to go on. And David, I can't because I use my phone to make the microphone go through for the broadcast to be better. So I'm actually streaming through my phone and looking on my computer at the same time.
Did I get some shoes and lunchbox? I don't know what that means.
I don't know, but I can do this. Check this. Oh gosh, why did I click this notification? I don't know who that is.
Oh, I thought you were going to do something where it like showed you naked or some weird shit and I was going to have to peace out.
No, it's some person. It just says, why did I click this notification? I don't know who that person is. I'm sorry we bummed them out.
Probably Ron Lay.
This is our friend Kyle. He says, sup, guys. Zeke, what are you drinking straight out of the bottle there?
One of Tarek's Yellowstone picks.
How is it?
They're good, man. 4-year juice. It's 93 proofs. So I put it right in the space of Elijah Craig proofs for daily drinkers. Not to steal an entire show from you by me spilling the beans, but
no, it's okay. Someone asked what's in my glass, and what I am actually, Zeke, I finished tonight the rest of our media sample of 2019 limited edition small batch. I figured you wouldn't mind since it's my birthday.
No, and I ended up with a couple of bottles too, so
I did end up with one bottle
Who'd you get a bottle from?
from a very nice person.
I need to know. I need to have a talk with them.
Why?
Because you were sweating balls trying to get one for like 3 months trying to trade.
I did try to trade, and you made sure Heinz specifically would not trade one to me.
And he wasn't the only one. Let's be honest.
Who else did you go to and say make
I
sure?
didn't tell them not to trade with you. I just told them they should charge double usually.
And you think this is being a good friend? How?
It would help you reduce inventory. Like, no, don't let him give you 4 Russell's picks for that bottle. Make him give you 8. He's got them.
I have been reducing inventory throughout this whole quarantining thing. What have you been, what are the most things? I mean, you've been going through a whole bunch of stuff. I've given you things that were sent to us. What are some notable things that you have said goodbye to during the COVID quarantine?
I buried a bunch of Will It Rise so far. And even before COVID, I went on a pretty mean streak of wiping out a lot of Russells and 4 Roses picks. I mean, literally, there's not much of a reserve left other than my KBD Willett stuff. And that's just not stuff you crush.
No, not at all.
I do need to go pick up my old New Orleans that came in. It's still over at the shop, but I'm stoked about that bitch.
There's
after, even though it's your birthday, but that's literally one of my favorite bottles.
Which one?
O&O 15107. Woo!
Sometimes you do the woo. Sometimes you do the woo, and I don't think it deserves a woo.
Oh, that was
like
well, so it's because you're always thinking of Ric Flair woos and like a chop. I'm thinking of early Kyler, like half lit going, whoa.
I'm thinking of you like a woo girl. Like when you go out downtown, you go woo.
Hey, I mean, was there anybody wooing when you sang Neil Diamond?
Heck yeah. Everybody but you.
Yeah, because it's my birthday and you sang effing Neil Diamond.
Well, you don't do anything for my birthday. Your idea of doing something for me is going around to people saying, hey, you should charge double for him for 2019 limited edition small batch. And for you, I sing you a song. I entertain you. I try to be there for you. I pay for your dinner.
You're still pissed about this dinner. Let's not lie.
Oh, I'm not pissed at you for this dinner. I'm pissed at. So I want to explain to people, if you were to go to, where was it? It wasn't Tony Romo's. It was Tony. Is it Tony Roma's?
No, Jeff Ruby's.
Oh, sorry. I knew it was a
Tony
guy.
Romo.
I don't know.
You drunk or sober?
No, I'm sober. This is my first drink. But we went to Jeff Ruby's and there was one person. We'll just call him out by name, MSP. He's the type of guy, when he orders something, he orders steak and then he orders the Kobe steak on the side. Like, you know, and he knows we're all sharing the price. Like, we're not going in and saying, take mine and put mine on my own credit card. We're just splitting it down certain number of ways. And he's like, all right, I already ordered steak. I already ordered 2 of the seafood towers. And then I'm going to order Kobe beef on the side. Like, why? How much food do you really need? And then he sent us a picture tonight in a group chat, and he ordered like 3 pizzas and a calzone. And I had something else for himself, and it's just him at his apartment. Turn your phone off.
That's my MacBook.
And it dinged that loud?
Well, when you have an iPhone and a MacBook, the text come through on it, yes.
But just turn the notification off.
It's noise. You mean to turn it off where you can't hear me talk?
What? Yeah. No, just turn off the ding.
It's all the same mic setting. Look, everything I have makes lots of noise. We've established this.
See, I like this right here. I can't tell who said it. This is the problem. I can't tell because some of these Facebook users, it doesn't show up.
No, somebody else said, why am I so sweaty? Well, I have to wear a mask on top of my lab coat at work as I'm being a essential personnel. And my whole body feels like a swamp ass. I'll just admit that right now.
It's our friend Chris.
I'll shower and clean when I get home, but I had to make this pit stop so we could and hopefully you guys could toast Big Cat for his birthday here, since he appears to be drinking minimal.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I've been having a little bit of a heavy hand during this quarantine, and I feel like I need to, not every night you need to have a sprint. You could do a marathon some nights.
Marathon, are you finally going to step up and run? We talked about
No.
that challenge.
No, I'm not running
I
at
mean,
all.
when is the DDB going to enter a 5K at least for charity?
No, I'll do like, I'll hand out the water at the 5K.
Fuck water, I won't booze. That gets me going.
That too.
The first 5K I ever ran, I had a guy that handed off me fireball shooters throughout the race. True story.
I don't know why all of these comments won't go. It's crazy.
It's probably your broke ass computer.
It's not my broke ass computer. You see it right there. It says Facebook user.
Not on my end. I get names.
For all of them?
Yeah.
I don't get it for all of them. That's weird. You could see everybody?
Maybe you don't have enough friends or something. I don't know, dude.
I don't have a lot of friends. What does anybody have any questions, anything they want to talk about tonight? Or I mean, we were just coming on quick to cheers each other and try some stuff out. I think
go out for a nice birthday dinner. Did you do anything? You haven't told me any plans for the weekend. Let's go to Big Cat here. Come on.
I got a fire pit, and that fire pit's gonna be delivered tomorrow. I got a new one. And
you already had one. You bought it was part of the house.
No, I'm getting a stone one. I'm putting in the stone one. I had a temporary one that I can like take camping. And I'm gonna put a stone one. I had them put the hole there, but I didn't get the paver stones to actually build up the fire pit. So I'm doing that, and then maybe go on a hike. We ordered pizza tonight for my birthday, so I didn't have to cook and do dishes. Interesting stuff here, right? I'm not being I don't know, Zeke. I don't know what you want. I'm putting together a fire pit. I'm gonna put up a shelving system in the garage.
I mean, do you at least have a walking stick for your hike?
No, why do I need a walking stick?
You're getting old, man.
I'm gonna end up having to put my sister on I'm gonna end up having to put my daughter on my shoulders.
I was wondering where you're going with the sister thing. I'm like, no. I don't want to hear about this, John.
No, I'm gonna have to put my daughter on my shoulders because she'll walk like we'll go on a hike. She says she wants to go on a hike, and she makes it maybe a half mile to 3/4 of a mile, and then she's on my shoulders for the rest of the 2.5 miles.
I'll hope you fare better than when I do, because somehow the hat just keeps getting beaten in my damn head over and over and over.
By the kid?
Yeah, Charleston. My head.
She takes my hat off, and then I'm like, no, put it back on, and then she'll put it back on wrong, and it's just a whole thing I got to go through. Whoever hasn't done the 19 in a blind yet really needs to do the 19 in a blind, because it will surprise. I love the 19 Four Roses.
I mean, it's a different profile. I love it too, but I mean, I think based on the majority of those previous years, it's nothing similar.
You don't think?
No, I think most of them were a lot cinnamon, sweet, vanilla. Nothing showed the age and the body and the texture to a degree that 19 had. even the ones that did, they showed it in a different aspect of the profile.
19 is just super nice because it's just really creamy and caramelly that I really enjoy it.
So no big dinner. I mean, I feel like you're really playing this thing down, or maybe I just didn't get the invite or something.
No, I'm playing. I mean, I'm not a big birthday guy. Is that bad?
No, I mean I'm generally not either. This year it just worked out where, um, you know, so many folks in the private group rolled in coincidentally. Like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna not go out.
Yeah, I'm not really that. Oh, before leaving a comment, please grant the name. That's what the problem is.
Oh, they have to type a name just like we do when we sign on to this goofy thing.
Yeah, if they're writing something, they have to say like, please let me say my own name. So some people are giving permission to use the name, some people are not.
I hope somebody makes their name. Go couch, John Edwards.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it would be sharing their Facebook name.
Oh, they can't create their own.
No,
Bummer.
no. And it does it through me, so I don't know why. It's a whole mess. We're figuring this stuff out as we go, guys.
Hey,
but now I can see it.
It's like, it's old at a young age. You just throw the flower and go for the wet spot.
But no, I'm not that big of a birthday guy. I'd rather just have it, like if anything, I just want a little bit of peace and quiet on my birthday.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're in quarantine with a 3-year-old.
Oh, a 4-year-old now. And the 4-year-old told me basically it's not my birthday, it's her birthday over and over and over today. And got very upset. What?
I like that mentality. It's her world. You're just playing in it, bud.
She knows. She absolutely knows it's her world and I'm just in it.
I mean, is what it is.
I like how everybody's joining and saying, "What up, Zeke?" And like Howie's friends with both of us. Oh, hey, Howie.
What Howard? Carl? He's not awake this late.
What?
Howie Carl?
Yeah.
He's not awake this late. There's no way.
Well, so there's a whole other thing going on that I'm realizing that if I start a watch party, that people will comment there.
Does that mean you have to start dancing and stripping or something?
Yeah.
You look pretty good, just spin the shirt around your head.
Really?
No, it's your birthday. I'm being nice.
Thank you. I'm happy you're nice for once in your life. This is a good thing. So what are you doing this weekend then?
I'm off. I don't know. Kid shit, I guess. Easter's what, Sunday? I don't know.
Easter is Sunday.
I got to mow the yard Saturday morning. Easter egg hunt Sunday. I really don't know beyond that. I'm trying to keep the kids from killing us all.
So our friend Kaysen,
friend Kaysen, Andre the Giant is live.
What?
Andre the Giant.
He is?
I see him.
Where?
You're not looking.
Oh.
Places.
Yep. There he is. New dad right there. Congrats to our friend JPW. I was asking you a question. You kind of went off on a different place. What are you doing there?
All right, so I got to figure this out. I got to position the MacBook somewhere where I don't ruin it because I ain't got money to buy another one of these things. But I literally, so when I mentioned earlier, I spent the free time of my morning invested in John to a degree. If you ever heard a few of the shows from way back, John and I met uh, through a adult kickball league, and somehow Raspberries at the time came to be the drink of choice for the team. One game, John and I decided to shotgun 25-ounce Raspberries before the game. I don't think either one of us were inebriated. I really think it was the amount of sugar that suddenly hit our body. It was somewhat of a maybe like a diabetic coma or some shit. I don't know, but I did not feel right for a while.
I did awesome pitching.
Yeah, you threw it to the third baseman when the guy was running to first.
No, I didn't.
Trust me.
I did not.
That's back when you had hair, man. Shit was crazy.
I did not throw it to the third baseman when somebody was going to first. I could promise you that.
You did have hair, though.
I did have hair. And I wore a sweet headband that matched our jersey color.
And John was also given the nickname of Ignite the Night because after he would shoot the Raspberries, he would yell it out.
Well, it was that and drink Fireball because it was on the back of a Fireball bottle says Ignite the Night.
So everyone gets the perfect image here. It was a lot like when Johnny Drama does the victory. Edwards would break out the Ignite the Night.
It was pretty awesome. Somebody thought he was about to shotgun that can. And then somebody else said, "Oh, snap, me too." And they don't know you well enough because you absolutely are about to shotgun that can.
Yeah, I'm getting in the yard for this, though. Let's be honest.
Are you going to show people what's going on?
Well, I'm not going to ruin a damn computer. I'm not completely retarded. Not on your birthday, maybe my own.
No, I'm expecting you to. And then somebody else is like, "Holy shit, is that Zeke?" That's great. All right, there's your strawberry.
So, back to the original point of the story. I went to 4 different stores. Not a damn one had a single raspberry. Maybe it's not in the fruit season right now or some shit, but we're stuck with strawberry instead.
All right, let's see what Zeke is going to do here. He is now. Did you already poke a hole in the bottom? He is poking a hole in the bottom right now.
God.
I think the can is winning.
All right, bud. Happy birthday.
Uh-oh. There he goes. I don't know how this is a present to me. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out here.
God damn.
Oh God. This is such a test show. And now, what do you have there? A towel? I hope it's not a paper towel because that shit's gold right now.
Scout mottos: be prepared, son.
I hope that's a regular towel that you can wash and reuse.
I mean, it's paper towel. We'll throw it in the trash.
Oh, paper towels are hard to come by right now.
Are you still using them as shit tickets?
No, I never did that. That was your boy down at
Man. Ooh. If I'm not diabetic now. Ooh.
Oh no.
That's a lot of sugar.
Literally just thinking Zeke's idea of a present is just to do whatever he was already going to do, but say it was for you.
Look here, JPW. Keep pushing this button about me trying to be like passively nice, but also a dickhead. I've worked on this move for years.
I don't know who this person is, but I love this comment. I'm so ashamed having watched that.
Hey, I go out on a limb just, once a year for John to be nice around here.
Somebody else needs to teach you how to be cleanly when shotgunning beers.
It's 25 ounces and it's just pure sugar. Jesus. I can deal with beer all over me. I don't want to go home with strawberry stuck in places I don't want to talk about.
Almost as bad as Tiger King. And then being left alone and having your friend shotgun a strawberry sounds like a good birthday to me. No, it doesn't. Sounds like an awful birthday to
I
me.
know you're jealous. You didn't get to hit the straw burrito with me. I can tell.
I like drinking Yellowstone right out of the rip like it's a natty light and shotgun. Oh, here we go. If you haven't already, click this link and allow it to see your name. Now, this isn't an actual link that pops up, but JPW coming in for the win. He's a good guy like that.
So, did you get any presents, John, or what? Like at least a mint on the pillow or something?
I got a new desk for the office. I have some AirPod Pros coming that I got a little bit of a gift card from the parents, and then I paid for the rest. And I got a new desk for the office, and I bought myself a fire pit.
No free dungarees?
No free dungarees.
What's that company that sends you those things?
No company sends me dungarees.
Not yet, but they're going to. We're going to keep pushing this.
I'm just saying we're going to find there are some people that want to make sure that we dress a little bit better than we do. They want Zeke not to look so sweaty. So we are, you never know what's going to happen with us. Let me see. There's also a whole thing going on right here. Where are those on-screen comments coming from? So somebody is asking where this is coming from. This is actually coming from the other. You guys should go. I am going to stop the watch party. And you need to go to the regular thing in the Dad's Drinking Bourbon group, because this watch party is not allowing me to put stuff up. Sorry, guys.
Apparently, our good friend Daryl thinks I'm way better at math than I am, because there's too many numbers and decimals. And yes, I need a haircut. I said before this kicked off, I feel like I'm going to be in this quarantine shit.
I thankfully can cut my own hair. I'm good.
So, John,
we're figuring this.
Are we going to get in a birthday round of golf? I mean, I'll pay for it.
Oh my God, you're actually going to pay for something for me?
It's the least I could do. I'm not giving any of my good bourbon, so.
Well, we have a thing here. Zeke needs a haircut. Zeke scores a 3.5 for Zeke needs a mustache. A lot of people are saying Zeke needs a mustache again.
No.
Yes. Patrick Stevie wants to know if you're graduating from vodka tonight.
I'm not home yet.
I still think Zeke needs a mustache. We don't share. What don't we share? This person says we don't share.
I only don't share with John. Anyone else in the world, golden.
I want to know.
What was it we did crack on your birthday a few years ago back? Like when it was still early Instagrams.
When it was still early Instagrams, we cracked.
Was it the Pappy 15 or the Van Lee?
No, it was Pappy 15. And we did a show around it. And we blinded Pappy 15 against OWA and Weller 12, I think, and some other stuff.
Yeah, that was way back, but literally that was such a letdown. We've decided after that.
Oh, I mean, I remember
anything expensive again on John's birthday unless it's his bottle.
Just thinking about this, I mean, the stuff we used to do with video was really cool. And we're thinking about bringing that back a little bit. We might be able to do more with this platform now that we are virtual for a little bit. You need your Kid Rock mullet back.
Big time Bobby.
There is I mean, we used to do some fun stuff when we put the Stag up against the Stag Junior. We did things like that. I remember we did a big bottled and bond challenge. There's been some fun stuff. All right, there's Big Chief. We got you.
No, if anything,
Zeke.
let's see. Once the world gets back to normal, I think we'll all be chomping at the bit to be more over the top and more overzealous about some things for a while, and like, all right, let's get back to what we really enjoy.
True. Now, this is your friend Alex. I haven't met Alex. I need to meet Alex. So this isn't our first date. We're just getting to know each other. I think it's because this conversation sounds very first dated. I don't like. So, what are you doing this weekend? What's been your favorite bottle so far?
I mean, these are questions for you. It's your birthday. You should have something good.
I don't have anything good. I mean, this 2019 limited edition small batch is great. I just like Howie asking Zeke, why you such a tater?
He's Tater King, man. There's pictures to prove it.
There is nothing like Howie waiting in those lines when he's camped out all night going to do a raffle. Howie is known for that. Big Chief Zeke has already shotgunned a raspberry and is drinking straight out of the bottle. I don't know why you're asking if we're drinking any bourbon. Cheers. I am just not rushing through this limited edition small batch.
I mean, let's be honest, John. So it's 10:52 in Nashville time. So you got about 68 minutes before the birthday turns into a pumpkin. I don't know why you're still milking this so much. I don't think you're going to find the pot of gold at the end of the birthday rainbow, so to speak, in the next 68 minutes.
No, I mean, I'm going to get off here and play Mario Kart and edit some of our podcasts so I can get them out for people. That's what I'm going to do. I'll drink another pour. I'll enjoy some of the stuff like that. I know Dan Gardner is trying to say some stuff to us, but I can't see what he's saying. Oh, there he is.
I've been both trying for 25 minutes.
Dan, we got you now. You were there. Dan, everybody loves when you are on. I do want to say that.
We hope you're wearing the hat too.
Hey, Dan, if you remember that link I sent you before, go ahead and join it. Come on. Come on. Might as well hang out with us. Now, Nate, I just want to say sending a JD pick to me through Zeke, this is not going to get to me. I just want you to know that.
Pictures of it all the time.
He'll send me a picture of it and then he will drink it.
Hey, look, Nate and I have a special bond. We share a lot of bottles these days.
I know. I thought I was on that too.
You are. I tell you when we drink them.
No, I thought I was on that too. I was the one who introduced you to Nate, and then you two ended up doing your own thing, and I got cut out of it. You guys were like, "This is an A and B conversation, so see yourself out of it."
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Nate and I were better friends.
Favorite. I agree. I mean, I don't know if you could go back to some of the blends Rutledge did, but out of the stuff that's definitely been under Brent's watch, 2019, he turned people's heads. He really did.
Hold on. Dan Gardner, I'm sending you a link.
He said he's naked. No good.
He said he's naked?
Yep.
Oh. He does get I'm in bed on my iPad. Nude is not a good look for me.
So I think we're back to that same point, John, where you're just gonna have to dance for a little while or something.
I can't get too loud. My daughter has been getting out of bed a lot. I would play you a song, Zeke, if you would let me.
You had your chance. You burned it on my birthday.
We will, Nate. I drove 3 hours to get Nate some whiskey. Yet he loves Zeke more. I don't know why.
I just sent him stuff I don't tell you about.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're an ass.
Always.
Zeke,
it's your birthday, though.
It is my birthday for another 65 minutes.
You're not going to play any music or dance or get buck wild or nothing?
You don't want me? What do you want me to do?
Not Little Nub in a white tee.
I am. I look good in a white tee. That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, I'm high like 1,000 grams of sugar probably from this damn strawberry.
Oh, Dan's gonna come on. He faked me out.
Oh.
He said he wasn't going to do this, but now I think he is. So I guess he's gonna come on naked.
Jesus.
Dan, check your Facebook messages. This is, I mean, once we get this thing going, Zeke, this is pretty fun. I think we can get a lot going on here.
Nate,
once we figure it out.
Nate, no need to worry with all that, man. I'll make sure they get to John. I promise. Don't waste extra on shipping. He's not going to reimburse you.
I would reimburse him. I would absolutely reimburse him to know that it was actually going to get to me, Zeke. That's a big thing to make sure it actually gets to me. Look at this. Bring back the stash. Do you know how many people want you to bring the mustache back?
They clearly don't have my love life in their best interest.
I don't think anybody does.
I mean,
there's a what else is going on? I'm trying to see somebody. Zeke, Big Chief wants to see you do the Tootsie Roll.
He's talking to you, dumbass.
No, if he was talking to me, he would say, "Let me see the truffle shuffle."
He's talking to you, bud. Oh.
Somebody wants to know, when is there going to be a Dad's private label bourbon?
I don't think we make that much money.
We don't. Right now, there's not a plan to.
I mean, we do all the picks we can, obviously, and at the same time, don't want to compromise doing, less than at least good drinker picks. So I think that'd be too much of a venture for us at this point.
I mean, we're not saying no. I think it would have to be a very special pour, and it would have to be, I wouldn't want to do some other stuff that other people are doing, Well,
I mean, there's good stuff in there, but still, like, looking into the whole NDP label, I mean, that's a bigger umbrella than I think you or I have time for.
Oh, yeah. The problem is we just don't, we don't make money off of this. So if we could do something where we actually could get a business going, Zeke, that might be a smart thing to do.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see what the recession does with bourbon, but otherwise, generally speaking, bourbon is booming and growing. Costs are only growing, and it's not like we shit on too much stuff that we taste, but regarding what's available to NDPs, that space has already been getting pretty thin.
All I know is that we've pretty much been on. This has been like one long episode of Seinfeld, and this has been a show about nothing. But I want to thank you guys for coming on and wishing me a happy birthday and Zeke shotgunning a raspberry for me. I think this is a big test for us to see how this streaming thing was going. And I think, Zeke, I think we can make this work very, very, very well. And this might be something we do more often.
Not the shotgun in the 25-ounce strawberry.
No, but I think we can do a live stream and make it pretty good. So, guys, pay attention. You may see this format a little bit more from us. Who knows?
I don't.
But for now,
I just show up when John tells me to 32% of the time.
It is pretty much 32% of the time right now. But right now, cheers.
No, and see good questions rolling in. I really don't know if we can like reference these later, but we'll try to look through them and address some of the better ones if possible. Hopefully it doesn't just completely delete these things.
Well, we can stay on for a couple minutes if you want to address them.
I don't want to write anything right now.
All right. All right. Well,
this is a busy day.
It has been a busy day. We will take note of some of these questions, and maybe it's something that we will bring back up on another live stream that we do here soon. But anyways, we hope you all enjoy your night. Maybe we will see you over the weekend. Who knows?
Hey, man, your daughter had a great birthday today.
She did. My daughter did have a great birthday today. And maybe we'll have some special guests on these when we do this again. You never know if we're going to have someone on with us or not.
I mean, the only thing missing was like her picking out the cake and eating it in front of you, I think.
Well, yeah, I didn't get cake.
I was going to ask, actually. I hadn't thought about that till now. How do you not get cake? You're a dessert guy.
No, I'm an ice cream guy, but I'm not a cake guy.
Either way.
Cheers.
Man. Sorry. Ciao.